Hi, I'm Tandy Gutierrez, and this is your mat and kitchen chat on the mat. Okay. Today's question is, what is the very best time to work out? You know me, I'm always about education, information, and choice. So there are reasons to do everything, right? You just have to know what reason and choice is best for you. In a nutshell, the best time to work out in your day is the time of day that you'll actually do it. Let's be honest, right? If you are not a morning person, I'm not really a morning person, then the best time of day is not going to be in the morning because you could dread it, right? And that's not going to make it happen. What does your life look like? What is your schedule? It's about consistency and being able to do the most workouts in the long run. So 30, 60, 90-day programs are great as a jump start. You get really highly motivated, you're totally in there, but it kind of falls off. You get burnt out, literally. And then you're in this constant cycle of fit, non-fit, or like pride and empowerment versus, feeling bad and deprived and guilty about yourself. So I always say that the best time of day to work out is the time that you will do it. My best time of day is between 2 and 4 in the afternoon. It always has been, but I've been a personal trainer or worked in a fitness facility for the majority of my career. Now I get to work from home. But even in that span of time that I was strictly a stay-at-home mommy, that 2 to 4 in the afternoon when you get that adrenal and you got the rest of the day, it's this lovely break where you're doing something really happy for your endorphins and your adrenals, and you get this little supported boost and you go, now I can handle the rest of the day. As a mom, I find that super useful because that's before kiddo pickup. Like if I could do a 2 to 2:30, then I'm in a better mood. I feel like I've spent some time on myself, and then I can really be present for my kids and dinner and bedtime homework shuffle, right? When I was teaching, it was the break in my day because I had clients at noon. So I personally really love that afternoon time slot because it tends to be when your adrenals go meh, and you get that little dip in energy and you go, should I have another cup of coffee? Should I go eat something sweet and sugary? No, just work out or go stretch. The science fitness answer is first thing in the morning. You get the most caloric burn. That is your highest rate of calorie burn, is before you've eaten anything in that fasting stage when you work out. So if it's like absolute body change that you are after, the best time to work out is in the morning for your system. You can get up, give yourself that time, get the engine going, then head in for, your lemon water and your breakfast and the rest of your day. But like I said, if you're not a morning person and there's just no way that's gonna happen, then it's not best because you're not even doing it, right? Evening time can be a little tricky because for some of us, it revs your system up when you work out, even if it's like this yummy stretch, right? It tends to wake me up, and so then I don't sleep as well. It takes me longer to get to bed. There are bedtime stretches. There are things that you can do to calm the nervous system, restorative poses. But when we're talking about a workout, I don't tend to go for that time of day. But again, this is about you and your life and your schedule, and where does it actually fit? Where does it make sense? Where can you carve out that 30 minutes for yourself to get on the mat so that it becomes consistent in your life? And when we talk about consistency, I'm all about better is better. If you are doing nothing prior to getting on the mat and you get 2 a week really consistently, rock star. I do recommend 4 to 6 times a week consistently on the mat because then it becomes a part of your life. And what a lot of my members and subscribers and clients find out is that when they don't do it, they just don't feel right. I tend to be in that category also. But I always take 1 full day off in the week. Your body needs rest. You need to have a life. You need to participate in the world. And sometimes that means taking a little step back. So best time of day to work out. 1, the time that it will get done. Is that lunchtime? Is that a lunchtime break at work for you? Is it in the afternoon before kid pickup? Is it the only time you can squeeze it in is you get dinner in the oven and you can run and stretch, or you get your kids set up on homework and you can go work out? Or you're coming home from work and you need that transition time into the rest of the evening? All of those things can work. from the fitness science geek perspective, the highest rate of caloric burn is first thing in the morning. So now that you have those answers, you get to make choices and feel empowered by it. There's no wrong time to work out, right? There's just not. It's about you and you progressing and feeling better and doing better. Better is better. More is not better, okay? Consistent is what is best, right? So if you can do 2 times a week and that will last for years, you know, that's way better than 7 days a week and that only lasted for 2 weeks. So you don't want to burn out. You do want to integrate it for the long term. I always say 4 to 6 times a week because that is on the higher end of, you know, consistency. It gives you time for body change and just enough work. But it doesn't blow you out, literally. It doesn't wreck your life. It doesn't wear you out. You're like, oh my God, I gotta work out again. It keeps it really calm. And I teach calm because I've come from the other spectrum of it. And I know what that's like, and it's exhausting, and it's kind of an up-down. And I taught clients for years and watched them do it. Especially with myself, I was just always more sensitive, so I just always kept it a little back. And when I tried to over push it, either I got injured, I blew out my adrenals, my autoimmune stuff kicked in, or I started adding weight to my body in not great ways. So the best time to work out is the time that resonates for you in your life, that works in your schedule for the long term. That's it. Okay? So thank you for joining me for a little chat on that today, and I'll see you next time.